What's up, guys? Welcome back to the vlog. It's your boy Mickey here, back for another day of RX-7 content for you guys. Things are really rolling. As you can see, I do not have my apron on, so that means I'm not working on cars right now. Today's a special day. As I told you guys, I have family or friends in town this week, and so I'm not doing a whole lot of car work. But I have been coming down to the shop every day because we've got parts arriving and we've got obligations to uphold. So today I am here at the shop. A friend that I've met through the shop by the name of Alex is on his way down from Carlsbad, and he is actually stopping by with a bunch of OEM Mazda parts that we need for the car. He decided when we started this project that he wanted to assist with the car, and he offered to provide parts for the car from Mazda, which is super cool. Saved me some money, and it was a great help. He's on his way. I'm gonna film him when he gets here and show you guys what all he's bringing me. I'm super excited. These are parts that a lot of them were on back order or no longer available type stuff that he was able to find and acquire, and is now gonna drop them off today.
What is up, Throttle fam? I'm sorry to interrupt the video, but you know, we could not keep up with these builds, keep up the content without help from our sponsors. That being said, today's video is sponsored by Skillshare. We're gonna put the link down below in the description. This is a pretty cool one, guys, and I think it's gonna help a lot of you guys. Skillshare is an online learning community with over 22,000 classes. Coolest thing about Skillshare is you can really turn your passion into an actual job without, you know, going to school. So I've been watching Mark's classes, and that's exactly what he does. He shows you how to make these videos, take them to a nearly professional, if not professional level with limited resources. This is a channel I was talking about, and he just tells you everything you can do. Check that out. Assembling equipment you already have. Little hacks like putting a phone in your front pocket to record audio to go with the video. It's just awesome. And this is stuff, you know, you can't just learn in the classroom. I mean, this guy works at Vimeo, for example. So guys, this is seriously an awesome resource. The premium membership starts at $10 a month, but click on the link below. The first 200 people are gonna get this service that's typically $10 a month for free. 2 months for free, invaluable classes. Take your passion to the next level, turn it into a profession possibly. Back to the video. Thanks for listening, guys. Support our sponsors, they support us.
Meanwhile, while I wait for Alex, I have some other Mazda parts that I still haven't installed. You know how I love my blue and white OEM labels. Part labels. So this is a cable for the gas door. If you guys know anything about RX-7s, you know that the gas doors, they're always broken or they don't spring out when you pull the lever. So I ordered the new mechanism. This is the release mechanism for the door. And then I also ordered the new spring for the door, which allows the door to pop open once you pull the lever next to the seat. So I'm gonna go ahead and install that now real quick while Alex is on his way here, and I'm waiting for him. Hopefully it's an easy install. Well, I guess I probably could have showed you guys the old cable so you understood what the heck I was even doing. So basically this is the old cable. This is the mechanism that was broken. This goes in the gas door area, and there's a little plunger that goes in and out of this, this threaded guy here. And as you can see, it's broken off right there. Normally it sticks out. I'll show you guys on the new one. But when you pull the cable, it releases that, and it lets the door, which has got pressure on it from a spring, to open up. So we've gone ahead and replaced that. I see here there's a connection right there. We probably could have just replaced this. However, Mazda doesn't sell just that part. They sell the whole cable, of course. So we were able to source a cable. And then at either end you have a connection that goes into the latch. So this is, you know, a pressure connection. Just when you pull the cable, it pulls this and releases the latch. And then on the latch side you have this. So very simple component, but if you don't have one that works, it sucks because you can't get your gas door open. So we've also replaced the spring mechanism in here. This is 2 little rubber bumpers on here that this sits on. There's a little cutout for that to sit on here and here. And then this is the spring. So when you have the door closed, there's pressure on the spring, and then when you pull the cable, it pushes this little plunger back out of the way. It pulls it back out of the way, and then the spring can clip the door open. Very simple little system, but they fail rather frequently on these cars, so cool to have all new parts there. All right, so since the cable's in, and I'm still waiting on Alex, I think I'm gonna go ahead and start to install the brand new Mazda windshield wiper cowl cover. That's a mouthful. Anyway, this is something that I ordered months ago. It's just been sitting here waiting to go on the car. I cracked it open just to take a peek at it, make sure what was advertised was actually in there. But this is a brand new wiper cowl cover. It comes with all the buttons already in place. What's cool is that when you get this from the factory, it has all these little covers and things on it, which differ from left to right hand drive. This part itself is actually the same, however these covers and things are different depending on left or right hand drive. So what's cool is these clips on the back, I can just pop this into the car because the buttons already on here. There's a screw under here that's screwed into this, and that's what holds it in place. When you get it brand new, you can just pop it in. What I like is all these brand new fresh rubber moldings. Man, how nice does this thing look? Whew. So I do know, since I was just explaining how those fasteners work, I know we are going to have an issue because these are the fasteners right here. This one, this one, this one, that one is, I don't know. But yeah, so I got to pop all these out in order to put this new cowl in because those will be in the way. It's basically the same part, it's redundant, so we don't need it. So I'm gonna go ahead and set the camera down and actually remove those and then put the new one on. All right, so that was another really easy install. What a difference new parts make to overall look. It's incredible. So I've got 2 screws I got to put in, one on each end, and then I've got a couple screw cover caps that I've got here. And these caps basically go and just cover up the screw. Again, more Mazda genuine parts, my favorite stuff to put on the car. I'll go ahead and do that real quick, and that'll be done. All right, so there's the caps in place. It's looking real factory. I love it. Brand new, fresh, crispy. Gotta love it. I know you guys are noticing this. This is the wiring for the aero mirrors that go on the fender. They're all wired up and ready to go. We've got the fender mirrors over here as well. So we've got the other side also already wired. So yeah, gonna look sick. Even though I know most of you hate them. I think once they're on the car's lowered, has a proper set of wheels on it, it's gonna be the jam. But anyway, we'll leave that up to you guys to decide once the car's all done. I already know I'm gonna love it, so just gotta get you guys on board now. UPS man, FedEx man. You got parts? You're the best. That's good. It's like Christmas around here every day lately when we have projects going on. New parts showing up left and right. I was actually running outside because, wow, I don't think that's mine, but.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Cool, thanks brother.
Yeah, have a good day, man.
So of course, he didn't bring his R35 GTR, he just brought this badass Raptor. God forbid he bring the GTR down.
What's up, Mickey?
What's up? Hey Alex, how are you, man? Thanks for coming by.
Yeah.
I've already briefed everybody that you basically came by one day. We met by accident.
Yeah.
He owns a computer business called Computer Headquarters, correct?
Yep.
So Computer Headquarters, if you guys don't use them already to buy your computer parts, you probably should be. Alex is the man. He's a car dude. Also owns the Nissan R35, correct?
Yep, you got it.
And so he decided after he met me that he wanted to help with the project, and I sent him over a list of parts. He ordered a ton of Mazda parts for me. So we're gonna bring those in the shop now and go over them and maybe even crack a beer. We'll see.
Yep.
I gotta look for that. I love the blue and white labels. So this is a splash shield, and this actually goes just up inside this wheel well here and keeps all the debris out of the wheel arches.
That's the box.
Wow.
This box is very full.
This is a box of all kinds of blue and white labels. This panel is the armrest. And the panel that he picked up is the piece that closes it off. So now we have a brand new armrest and we have the brand new shifter console cover. I'm not gonna open that right now because I don't want to get any scratches on this. This part is very hard to find, and when you do find it, it's very, very expensive. So this is awesome. This, guys, is the radiator overflow bottle. The bottle sits underneath in the corner here, and the filler neck actually mounts right here on the fender. So if you've ever seen these before on other people's cars, you know that they turn this color. They turn very yellow. You can see the difference. They start out the same. Unfortunately, Mazda no longer makes this part, so you cannot buy a new one. That really bugs me. If you ever see my car, don't ever point it out because it really bothers me. At any rate, if we ever find a way to get a brand new one, we will. So that's that. Radiator overflow bottle, brand new in the package. Thank you so much, Alex, for helping me build
No problem, man.
what is certainly going to be an epic machine.
That's why I felt like donating to the fund on the car.
Ah,
You know, I just want to be part of it.
So kind of you. Oh, and I think this is Alex's favorite part right here.
I don't know why. I just did it.
So it looks really kind of lame and boring. Just a piece of cardboard with a sticker on it. To me, this is awesome.
They even taped this button.
Yeah, so it's taped up. They don't want you to know what it is right away, I guess. Yes. How can you complain about that?
It's legit.
Brand new OEM badging. This actually sticks on the rear panel. Since this is actually a body kit bumper and not an OE bumper, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty positive that we have to put this on here because it looks amazing. We also have the Mazda crest, which goes on the right. This is a cool little 3D part. Sort of matches the brake caliper Mazda logo where it's domed. And this goes here. A lot of people put the Mazda and the RX-7 on the same side, but a lot of the ones I've seen, the Mazda goes there and then the RX-7 goes there. So you got the swag, got the little RX-7 Mickey Spec tag, throttle cap. Thank you so much, Alex, for coming by, spending your afternoon with us. Thanks for bringing the parts. They're gonna go towards making this car amazing. I really appreciate it.
Yep.
I love your Raptor.
Thank you.
I want to hear it, so when you pull away, hit it for me.
All right, sounds good, man.
Thanks, dude.
Nice
Thanks again, man. I will say, he just told me that his R35 is up for sale and it's going to be listed on Throtl as of tonight. If you're in the market for an R35, go check out Throtl. Look under R35 listings, and I think you're going to find Alex's listed there. Ah, that EcoBoost howl. Yeah. Later, dude. That's a wrap, boys and girls. Thank you so much for tuning in today. A little bit of a different episode for you guys, but I'm super happy about the parts we got today. We'll start putting those on next week. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Peace out.